in the Tasting Lab, we've often tasted spaghetti, and oddly enough, Ronzoni has won many of our tastings, and now we're branching out into Penne to see if Ronzoni is still a winner or maybe one of the expensive Italian brands.
I'm going to let you dig in. These have just been simply boiled in salted water and then very lightly oiled with regular sort of bland olive oil just to keep them from sticking together. Wouldn't want you to have to taste gluey pasta. We had two American brands, Ronzoni, as you mentioned, and Muller's, which consistently have done well in our pasta tests over the years. So we included those two brands and then 6 imports. And they're more fancy imports than ever before. In fact, you can now spend $5 for a pound of pasta with all kinds of claims that the Italian companies are making. Cold mountain spring water, long, slow kneading. In general, the claims are one that you get better wheat flavor and that you get a better, heartier, rustic texture that's going to help you keep the sauce attached to your pasta. To put a little pressure on you, because I like to put a little bit of pressure on you.
150 people all picked the winner, right?
The winner was not one of the fancy imports. The winner was Muller's, which is $1 a pound in every supermarket in America. We thought it had the best flavor and a good texture. It was sort of a fine pasta. I mean, as I said, there's nothing awful here, but it seemed like it was better, especially the wheatiness, than the other choices. So you ready to pick a favorite, a least favorite?
Can I go through the process of deduction?
Sure, you can do.
This is bland and flabby, and I didn't particularly like it. And this one is extremely chewy and rustic, maybe even a little too much so.
Okay.
This one I thought actually had the flavor was the best flavor, although, none of these have huge flavor. It's very good. I think it has a nice flavor. This one, let's see. It's a little gummy for me, so I guess I would, it's not exceptional. It's just very good. It seems to have a nice flavor. It's not too chewy. It's not too flabby.
Okay.
That's where I am.
You picked the loser, Chris.
Oh, but it's the expensive ported ones in a nice bag.
Yes, Chris, that's one of the Italian brands that you probably figured out from the packaging. It's a Rustacella di Abruzzo. It wasn't bad pasta, it was the least favorite.
And this one I thought was probably the winner. I thought this was sort of really bland.
No, this was Ronzoni, which was the middle pack, dead center. We thought it was okay, it wasn't the best.
And this one I thought was just too chewy, very rustic.
This is another one of the Italian ones, Benedetto Cavaliere. This was second place. This, of all the expensive ones, and this is $4.50 for a pound, we really like that one the best.
I bought this once, but I had to go to the cash machine in order, to finish buying. And this one was obviously the winner.
The winner, that is the Muller's. That was our favorite, $1.19 for a pound of pasta, and we thought you can't go wrong with it.
So if you care deeply about packaging, as I guess I do, you'd buy this one or maybe this one. But if you want something that's both inexpensive and very good quality, you can simply go with the Muller's.